Hey everybody, this is your girl Bella J. What's good? It is, of course, Monday. Y'all, I know Love and Hip Hop is on and it is what it is. But right now, I had to bring something to light because guess what? It is MooTime. That's right. I had to bring it to the table because I have an opinion about something that occurred today. And I am wearing a crop top that I created some time ago. And who inspired this was Yumi King. I want to post the video link of this particular top. The only thing is missing is the choker and the back piece, but I love it and it's perfect to wear and I made it myself. So it'll be listed below the video link and anybody could do it. Trust you could do it. So dealing with past, not so much as exes, I would say revisiting your past. That basically that's what it is. Revisiting the past, how it can be damaging at times, how there is a problem when you revisit the past. So, in the past, as you all already know, I have herpes. I admitted it, right? There's a dating website for me, and I had met a guy sometime, I'm going to say 2014. Yes. I was working in Brooklyn. I linked up with this cat. He took me out to eat. One thing led to another, and the dynamics was there, the connection, and we got it on. And we really didn't. We was casual about it. It was not you was my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend. It is what it was. It was a sex thing. Fine. Every now and again we got together. No biggie. We tried to do something. It's not what he wanted. He did not want a relationship. I did. So when it's like that one-sided, it's a problem, right? We already know this. So over the years, we had sporadic interactions. So 14, 15, 16, it sounds like forever. So this is 16. I, yes, yeah, it was before my ex. And did I deal with him after my ex? One time. Yes, recently. And then I shut the door completely. And I mean, when I shut the door completely, I shut it off completely. He wasn't the only one. I was being contacted by old sex partners, guys that I dealt with occasionally, or we would continuously. This is what it was about. It was nothing more. That was the arrangement because that was the behavior I had for so long since I was single. I dealt with guys for a particular reason, and that was it. I didn't want nobody in my home. We got together and that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. It is what it is, right? So I received a message today. I got a new phone and everything that was on my old phone was erased due to a hard factory reset. And I lost all my numbers, all my block calls, everything was gone. So I received a message today by two people who I specifically told I don't want to be bothered by you. One is from Brooklyn, which is the guy that I met in 2014, and the other one was from Manhattan, both from my dating website. I don't understand why no is a hard word to accept. No is no. The answer is no. The answer is no. N-O. No. So I received a text message saying that I was a whore, a slut, a fat, sloppy whore with herpes who's only worth getting fucked in her ass, and is not worthy of love. This is by the Brooklyn guy. That's what I was told. It didn't sit well with me today because the message got through since I had a new phone. So I had to block the message uh, and block his calls, make sure nothing came through. Nevertheless, 12 messages was left under the block part. And thank goodness I don't see when they come in, but if I would have to go into settings to check it to see if there were any messages. So I read that and it broke me down. It broke me down because he was being verbally abusive. He was being mentally abusive. Mentally, he was getting to me. And I made a choice after my ex that I didn't want to be bothered anymore. I wanted to close the door on sex as far as practice celibacy. I don't want to have sex anymore. I really just want to be me and relax and chill. I wasn't like that in my 20s and in my 30s and into the beginning stages of my early 40s. But now I'm approaching my mid 40s. I'm going on 45. And because of what just occurred with my ex, I realized I don't want to revisit the past. The past is the past, especially those who I had casual sex with. That door has to close. And I closed that door, but they're not taking no for an answer because they keep texting me. And I don't understand. Brooklyn wants to keep being verbally, mentally abusive and tell me that I'm not worth love. The sad part about it is that you can degrade him and he's going to keep going at it. I could not believe that this is what's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, my moo is seriously close your past, leave your past behind you, especially someone you was casually sexual with. If it was sporadic and nothing occurred and nothing happened, nothing could happen, don't revisit it. I highly recommend not revisiting it. And if you are going to revisit it, then revisit it as a dating, casual dating with nothing in return. You're not looking for anything. If you want to revisit that, no judgments here. Go ahead and revisit if you want to, if you feel comfortable enough to do, but be it in a an open location where there's a lot of people, casual, no sex involved, no kissing, no holding hands, no nothing. If you choose to revisit that, you understand? Because that may have been a spark, or maybe something has changed, and now you want to take it to that point, or he wants to take it to that point. And if there's a mutual agreement, then go ahead. But if it's not mutual, leave it alone. It is not worth it. It doesn't matter how good the sex was. It doesn't matter how good he sucked you or you sucked. Guys, it doesn't matter how well she gave you head or if she took it in her ass. Ladies, it doesn't matter how well he ate your pussy or how well he can knock those boots out. Do not do it to yourself, especially if he took care of you monetarily. Don't do it. Don't do it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's not worth it. Not even one time. What I received today, nobody should receive those type of messages at all. So my move is, seriously, my opinion is to leave it alone. Be very careful. And if you have to change your number, change your number. I'm going to really think about it because I gave this number out for potential employers because I went on, I applied for new jobs. So it's not that simple. So I'm going to give it up until my birthday next year, and I'll make a choice whether or not I want to change my phone number. And I'm going to have to do it that because my number right now, business wise, I need it. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Let me know, have you faced any negative behavior from ex sex partners, ex guys you dealt with, or ex girls? Have you had any problems with them? Comment below. Let's talk this out. And how do you handle this? And what did you do, or what was it that you did that finally they understood it's over, it's done? Comment below. Thanks for watching.